All right, so I just wanted to showcase one of my favorite new tools this year, and that is Yellkey. Very simple, but it can get you out of a bind really quickly. So let's just say you want to create a short URL. There's a lot of different short URL makers out there. Google has one, you got Bitly, you got tiny.cc, and a whole host of others. With a lot of these, they're case sensitive, and I often have students, when I copy and paste it, students are typing in the wrong thing, it's taking them to the wrong address. So one really cool URL shortener I found is something called Yellkey. Now this only works for 24 hours, but I use this for on-the-fly type short keys. Very simple. And once you use this a few times, the kids get super accustomed to using it. All right, so here I'm just gonna type, plastic and pollution article. Now, normally the default is okay. Let's just say I find an article, and I want to use this. So normally I take the hyperlink, I copy it, I put it into my learning management system, hyperlink it, kids, I publish it, kids go, they click on it, or I add it onto a web page, or I take this over to Bitly, and then I type it into Bitly, and then I copy the link, and then I put it on the board, or I ask kids to type it in. But again, you run into those issues of, lowercase lettering and things like that. Now, Yellkey, what Yellkey does is it makes the part after the backward slash a very common, easy to spell word. And you can also put the length of time. Now, normally I default to 24 hours. After 24 hours, this won't work anymore. You'll have to create a new one. But again, think in the short term. If I found this and I needed to publish, like I needed my kids to access this right now, maybe I forgot to post it. Maybe I just found it like that second and I want them to see it. So I come over here to Yellkey, drop in the link, and I generate a Yellkey. And what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and give me a 24-hour link. And all I tell my kids is go to yellkey.com/clearly. That's it. And once they go to this, it takes them right to that website. Usually this is a lot faster than telling kids go to bit.ly / and then giving them a series of letters. Even if you're putting it on the screen, this is just much faster, easy to spell, and there are no mistakes. The only issue is, like I said, you limit it to 24 hours. And maybe you just want them to see it. Maybe you don't want to post it. Maybe you don't want them having access to it for more than 5 minutes or more than an hour. And you can generate as many Yellkeys as you want. Again, super convenient, on the fly. If you're in a bind and you need them to have that link right then and there, Yellkey is a great one to go with.